as indeed were three of his colleagues, number 3, Terry Fenwick, number 6, Billy Gilbert, and number 11, Vince Hilaire. And at number 2 there, Paul Hinchelwood returns after injury. 2 of the 6 Coventry players on international duty next week are in that same England under-21 party. Number 5, Paul Dyson, and number 9, Gary Thompson. Coventry, like Palace, noted for producing a crop of good young players, and the latest we see today is at number 7, Peter Bodak, who makes his first team debut at the age of 19. He comes from Harborne in Birmingham, and he's an orthodox winger. Derek Webb of Sale in Cheshire is the referee this afternoon, and it's Coventry in sky blue, playing from left to right. Here's Brian Roberts, who is keeping Bobby MacDonald out of the side just at present. Daly. What was given away, and Smiley for Crystal Palace, who's got a lot of pace, number 7, and he finds Flanagan, who gets his shot in. Well, a careless ball given away in midfield by Coventry, and this lad, Neil Smiley, provided the opening there with a good turn of pace. It was Flanagan who had the shot. Oh, persistence paid off for Hilaire there. Very good run indeed. He's got Clive Allen in with the shot. English, Hunt, Roberts, Paul Barron leaving his line with considerable confidence in the first half here. Thompson, and away by Fenwick. Spirited attacking by Coventry, but Palace have got players back, and Jerry Francis survives a handball appeal. And now looks for Jerry Murphy. On to Hilaire. Oh, and that was just edged back by David Jones. The sort of moment defenders dread, because so often it can be turned into an own goal when a player is forced to prod the ball back like that. And Daly's offside. Jerry Daly in the Republic of Ireland squad for next Wednesday's World Cup qualifying match against Holland. There's Cannon. And now it's Coop to Bodak and back. Bodak again. That's nicely done, and offside's been given, not against either Bodak or English, I suspect, but rather against Jerry Daly in the centre, who just edged ahead of the last defender. Allen. Murphy. Allen going through again. Smiley outside him, Allen shot. I think what can be said about Clive Allen is that, rather like Malcolm MacDonald in his heyday, he's going to score an awful lot of goals on sheer percentages, because wherever he is within range of goal, he's never afraid to try a shot. Bodak. Daly continuing his run. Coop. Thompson just slipped as he came in. Palace again defending very competently. Coventry, as you might expect from the home side, have had a shade more of the ball, but chances few and far between so far. Alan Harris, the Palace coach, second from the left as we look. Foul by Dyson, putting an arm in the back of Flanagan as they jumped. So it'll be Gilbert to take the free kick for Crystal Palace. Here's Hilaire. The challenge was by Coop. The referee decides it was quite legitimate. Another good jump by Thompson. And here's Blair. Way back. 5 Coventry players waiting in the centre. It's Gary Thompson coming in now. It was Gilbert who got the ball away, and now Hinshelwood. Francis. Thompson and Hinshelwood. The two teams here who've shown a fair amount of promise, but precious little fulfilment in front of goal. So a half-time score of Coventry 0, Crystal Palace 0. Maybe not surprising to see Crystal Palace now playing from the left, defending carefully in the first half, because before today they'd conceded 11 goals in their 4 league matches. Here's Smiley. And Blythe at the second attempt. Awkward bounce here for Jones and Dyson, and Allen is in on this. He's right in on it, and what a fine finish. So Clive Allen takes his tally to 5 goals for Crystal Palace, and precisely the type of finishing that made first Arsenal, but then Crystal Palace more permanently fancy signing him. The bounce was awkward for the 2 central defenders, but once Allen got a sniff there, he hung on to the ball and made no mistake with that firm shot. So Crystal Palace start the second half by going 1 goal up. Now Allen finds Flanagan, his partner, and outside him is Hilaire. Shot striking Jones. So a test here for Coventry. It's Gary Thompson. Coventry usually so strong at home. They've beaten Arsenal and Manchester United already this season and drawn with Liverpool, but here they are a goal behind. Daly to Dyson. Hunt. Here's Daly. Good running by Brian Roberts. Thompson, Daly! And within a couple of minutes, Coventry are level. The build-up seemed to be taking a long time, but then Brian Roberts made a good run from left back. Gary Thompson unsettled the defenders when the cross came in, and Jerry Daly's finishing, something for which he was noted at Manchester United and at times at Derby, brings the score back to 1-1 after 49 minutes, and that was Jerry Daly's first goal since joining Coventry City. So, a happy moment for him and the Coventry crowd. Francis. Jones header. Jim Cannon penalised. There's Daly. Important for Coventry that they came back as quickly as they did, otherwise Crystal Palace might well have strengthened their grip on the game. As it was, they only had it for a matter of a couple of minutes. Here's Jerry Francis. But certainly the two goals have lifted the mood of the match. Roberts, who played a part in the Coventry equaliser, number 3. Ball was already over the line. Thompson to English. Now it's Hunt. Blocked by Cannon. Here's Blair. Coop again. And Palace come out for the offside again. And Dyson goes on himself. That's adventurous play by the centre-half. 4 in the middle, and English nearly made it. It was a fine cross by Dyson. And now it's Hunt. Daly chasing. That's Gilbert. Oh, and Daly! And a dreadful mistake by Billy Gilbert. Gave his goalkeeper no chance. And Jerry Daly has scored twice for Coventry in a matter of minutes, and begun, I'm sure, a love affair with the home crowd. Poor Billy Gilbert being consoled by Paul Barron, because as the ball bounced there, he was favourite to knock the ball back. But as he did so, he didn't knock it hard enough, and Jerry Daly went in and made it 2-1. So a totally different match now in the opening 10 minutes of the second half. 3 goals, plenty of incident, and the home side, having been a goal down, are now 2-1 up. Nicely done by Allen. Here's Murphy. That's a free kick to Palace, right on the edge of the area. Mick Cooper judged to have fouled Jerry Murphy. was shot by Allen, and the ball came back off the woodwork, and Palace appealed for a goal, and they surrounded the referee, saying it was in, and here's an incident. Clive Allen hammered that, and it came back off the woodwork. Palace say it was over the line, and the referee is going to have to consult the linesman. Was the ball in the net, or rather, was it over the goal line? Jim Cannon leads the protests. The referee, Derek Webb, has to consult his linesman about that, whether the ball went into the goal or not. Allen hammered it from the free kick. It was his shot. And the referee says no goal. Well, there's a talking point. Clive Allen can't believe it. The game has to go on, and Palace continue to pursue the referee, and Vince Hilaire, who was sent off for pushing the referee in a recent match, had a word with him there as he ran across, and indeed I thought I saw one Palace player maybe even lay a hand on the referee when the first fierce protests came in. Now the other linesman is being consulted. What does he say? He's talking about where the ball finished up, actually, not about the next goal. It's a throw-in, he says. And still Hilaire continues the protest, which is unwise to do. Palace think they've got an equaliser here, and the referee has said no. Dyson's header, and offside, Thompson. On by Murphy and headed out by Dyson. Was late there on Gary Thompson, and the referee is going to show the yellow card to Jim Cannon, the Palace captain. Certainly I feel that the Palace tackles have become a little more urgent, if I could use that word, since that dispute over the alleged equaliser. Coop with the kick. That goes Gary Thompson, and offside against English. Roberts. English. Again, swept wide to Bodak. Coventry have got 5 players in the centre. That's Thompson. English going in. Oh, we got a jab on it. Blair! Andy Blair, the scorer. But great credit to Coventry for the way they built that attack. The play went wide, it came back across. Thompson involved. And English making something out of nothing there. He turned with the ball on the defender, jabbed it across the face of the goal, and Blair finished things off. So it's 3-1 to Coventry, and Palace will feel, I'm sure, even more deprived about what happened earlier. Hunt had a good match for Coventry. But the match now would appear to be beyond the recall of Crystal Palace. Substitution to be made by Coventry. Gary Thompson has been nursing an ankle injury recently, and he's the man coming off. Replacing him will be 18-year-old Mark Haitley, the England youth international whose father, many of you won't need reminding, was Tony Hadley. Murphy for Palace. Allen. There. Well, they found some space there. Here's Allen again, but he's offside. Allen gestures towards the linesman. Here's Murphy for Palace. Hunt trying to get back goal side. Still Murphy, good run. And out for Hilaire. Crystal Palace leave the field beaten by 3-1. They've let in 14 goals now in 5 league matches. But the turning point in the second half for them, they were a goal up, they were 2-1 down. And then came that moment when Clive Allen believed his free kick had gone into the goal. Past Jim Blythe, certainly. Allen thought, I think, it hit the stanchion. The referee consulted his linesman. They must have thought the ball came back off the post. As it was, the goal did not stand, and Coventry scored again to win the match by 3-1.